to the game. Good evening. It's a clash between AB Warriors versus Dbis Blasters. DBIS Blasters has won the toss and they have decided to field first. So it was the very first ball from Vatsal. It's a dot ball. Vikram and Vishal from the batting side. Vikram on strike, facing his second ball. There's a slip in place. Bowler. That's a full toss. Bang. Off to the point, and that's a great start for AB Warriors. Looking like a good batting team. Starts off to the boundary. First one's on the board. What a start it is. A good shot through the point. Taken maximum advantage of that full toss. Vatsal needs to improve his length. There's a slip in place. There's a mid off, extra cover, point fielder, and one slip. And just two fielders allowed outside the circle. One fielder is in deep extra cover. There's a fielder at backward square leg. What a start. Third ball it was, and it goes for a dot. That's a good shot, cut shot through the square area, but just adjust with a single. Last ball of the first over coming up, 6 runs in the over. Vishal facing his very first ball. Slip still in place for the left-handed batsman. Fielders coming inside the circle from the leg side towards the offside. There's a fielder at mid-on. There's a fielder at backward square leg as well. Still over the wicket. Good ball straight to the block hole and ends with a dot. In the end of first over, AB Warriors are 6 runs for no loss. Brilliant start for the bowling team as well as for the batting team as well. They expected a wicket of the very first over, but they weren't able to take it. Vishesh to bowl the second over of the match, his first of his quota. Vikram retaining the strike, he is on 5 runs of 5 balls. There's a mid off, there's a cover, two fielders at point, one at extra cover. What a shot, brilliant shot that was from Vikram. A perfect square drive through between point and extra cover. Look at that replay, perfect timing through the gap, no chance for the fielder, and the fielder races away for the four. Short, straight shot, and that will be four as well. There's no fielder at long off or at long on. The mid-off fielder will just has to watch the ball race away to the boundary. Two back-to-back fours, batsman will be motivated at its highest peak. Fours. What a start it is for AB Warriors. In the end of 3 overs, it is 19 for no loss, building a partnership there between Vikram and Vishal. Vikram scoring the maximum runs, Vishal still on one. It was a brilliant start by Vatsal to the over, but the last two ball goes for four and releases the entire pressure. Vikram looking in a very good touch. Three more overs remaining for the power play to end. Left-handed batsman coming in. Vikram on strike. Vishal on strike. Good shot, full end delivery, straight to the fielder. Straight to mid off. Beg your pardon. Left take us up. Charged for his front foot, pulled away. Will that go for four? Fielder chasing the ball. Good attempt by the fielder there. Stops the ball. Good running between the wickets. They get 3 runs. They get 2 runs. That's bold. Middle stump. Goes for a walk. What a start by Vishesh. Bang onto the stumps. What a ball it was. A full length delivery. Tried for pull shot, but inside edged and bowled. The middle stump has been dismantled. First wicket goes for AB Warriors. It's a good length ball. Bang, missed completely. Was not able to judge the bounce. Was way outside his crease and the middle stump bang on. Charged off for a big shot. Completely misjudged. So it's the first wicket of the match in the name of Vishesh. He's bowling his second over. The shoe runs of this over and a big wicket. Gaurav, the new man in, going to face his first ball. Vishesh bowling over the wicket. There's a long off. There's a mid-off fielder, extra cover point, and a third man in place. And there's a deep extra cover in the boundary. Gaurav to face his first ball. Swing and a miss. Was looking to hit it over mid-on, but completely missed. Good start by Vishesh here. Just 5 runs given of his 10 balls. Good ball flicked through the leg side. Good running between the wickets. Gets a single. 22 for 1. They need some runs, some more runs in the power play to get a good start. Still a third man in place and a deep extra cover. Mid off and cover also in place. Last ball of the over coming up. Played well. There's a misfield by the point fielder, and they get a double. Good running between the wickets by Vikram and Gaurav. In the end of fourth over, it's 24 for the loss of one wicket. Vatsal coming back on attack for his sec- for his third over. He has gained 15 runs till now. Gaurav on strike to face his third ball. There's a field change in place now. Extra cover point. Short third man in place. First ball in the gap. Will they get two? Yes, they will. Good running between the wicket. Good running by Vikram as well. Two runs of the first ball. Gaurav retains the strike. Long off in place now. Protecting the boundary. Second ball comes up. Cut away. There was a chance for catch. And straight in the gap for four. Safest place in the ground. Play straight. Get the boundary. Good shot off the back foot. Judged the length pretty quickly. Off the gap. No chance for long off fielder there. Vishesh shining in long off to protect the field. Extra cover now in place. 30 for the loss of one wicket after 4.2. Last 10 balls remaining of the power play. Full line delivery was going for a big shot. That's a good fielding effort in the back foot square leg. That's a dot ball. Good comeback by Vatsal after giving 6 runs of the first two balls. It's a clash between the mighty teams AB Warriors but versus Dbis Blasters. Who will get over the line in the end. Still long off in place. Here comes the fourth delivery of the over. Full end delivery and again a dot ball. Gaurav taking his time. Vikram looking in a good touch. He is on 16 currently of 14 balls. Full straight, that's a catch chance dropped. A tough chance for the bowler, but a good attempt by Vatsi. Let's look at the replay. Again, a full end delivery timed, not properly timed, was a catch chance. Should have been the second wicket. The batting team would have been in deep pressure if this turned out to be a wicket. Last ball of the over coming up. AB Warriors are 30 for 1. They need a boundary of the last over to release the pressure. Will they get a boundary or will DBS Blasters get a wicket? There's a square leg in place. That's a white ball. Too wide by Vatsal. Last ball coming up by Vatsal to Gaurav. Good ball. Gets a single of the last ball and retains the strike for the last over of the power play. 32 for the loss of one wicket in the end of 5. Vatsal has completed his 3 overs and he has given 23 runs till now. Taken no wickets. The fielding team is changing the field. It's the last over of the power play. The batting team needs a good start. They are just 32 for 1 at the end of 5. Captain setting up the field. The offside looks packed. Short third man, point, extra cover, everybody in place. Hemal to continue the attack for the first time today's evening. Hemal to Gaurav. A steady start for the batting team. Right arm over, good shot, cut away through the point fielder. Good running as well. Gets a single. Was waiting for the ball till the end and cut away nicely. Was looking for the gap between point and short third man. Vikram to face the second ball of the over. Good length delivery, pulled away and straight to the fielder. There's a run out chance, but missed. Miscommunication between Vikram and Gaurav. Gaurav sends back. Vikram sends back Gaurav. It's a dot ball. 33 for the loss of 1 after 5.2. Just 4 balls remaining in the power play. Will there be boundary? Pulled away. It was an off spin. Pulled away nicely. Good shot for 4. It was a wide delivery but smacked between the gap. Gap between mid off and extra cover. The fielder had no chance. Took the gap nicely. 5 fielders on the offside. There's a mid off in place, extra cover and cover as well. Last 2 balls. Will it be a boundary again? Again a good length delivery. That's a dot ball. Was looking for a run, but Vikram sends him back. Last ball coming up off the power play. Will we see a wicket by Dbis Blasters or will we see a boundary by AB Warriors? Last ball coming up. Full end delivery, gone lofted, and a good shot for 4. Over mid off and cover. Good end for the good end in the power play. Waited for the delivery off the back foot, smacked nicely. No chance for the long off. And that's a ball to end the over. After 6 overs, it's 42 for 1. So it's the end of the power play. 4 fielders allowed outside the circle. It's 42 for 1. There's a good partnership building up between Vikram and Gaurav, both on 17. The batsman standing outside the crease, Vatsal coming over the wicket. Good ball, good length delivery. It's an easy single for the very first ball. A short third man still in place. A point fielder, extra cover as well. Deep cover and a long on. Here comes the second ball. Shot through the covers. That's a four. What a brilliant timing. The extra cover fielder had no chance to stop that ball. The ball races away to the boundary. Plenty of boundaries here in this couple of overs. AB Warriors reaches to 47 runs. Needs few more boundaries to get a good score. For around 21 now of just 13 balls. Last 4 balls remaining of Vatsal's quota. He has already given 28 runs and taken no wicket. He will be hoping for a wicket in this last 4 balls. Now point fielder moving on to extra cover. There's a deep cover and a long off as well. Extra protection in the boundary line in the offside. Third ball coming up. Gaurav to face the third ball. Shot inside edged, but gets an easy single. Good come back by Vatsal there. Decent start to the over for the batting team. The extra cover moves back to point. The deep cover comes on now to the cover area. Long off still in place. Here comes the fourth ball. Charged, pulled straight to the fielder, and that's a misfield. And will raise away to the boundary. That's a misfield by the square leg fielder. Good timing to the ball. It had enough power. The ball spinned in the last time and raises away to the boundary. Enough legs to the ball to reach the boundary. Charged away very nicely. It was straight to the fielder, but a misfield at the square leg area. Can't take much chances, can't give much chances by a misfield. Vikram reaches on 22 runs. 50, AB Warriors reaches the 50 runs. 52 for the loss of 1. Cut away nicely in the gap. Short third man had to run, but deep point gets the ball. Gets only 1 run. 53 for 1. Last ball coming up of the 7th over. Cover fielder moves back to deep cover, and point fielder comes protect the cover area going back to the point. Deep extra cover still in place. Last ball coming up. Gaurav to face. He's on 22. Bouncer. Not a good timing. Straight to the long off fielder. Gets a single of the last ball of the over and retains the strike. In the end of 7, it's 52-54 for the loss of 1. Vatsal finishing his quota of 4 overs. A new man in attack, Himmat, to bowl his first over to Gaurav. Two fielders in the offside. Deep extra cover and a long off. The cover fielder is now moving on to deep cover. A point, a third man, a short third man, and then extra cover. Offside fully packed, no much chances in the offside scene. Himmat, how will Himmat get a good start? Will he be able to take a wicket and build pressure for AB Warriors, or will AB Warriors get a good start? Gaurav and Vikram both on 23 each. Left arm round the wicket, nicely placed for a single. Good orthodox action by Himmat. The pitch offered extra spin yesterday to the bowlers. Will it be the same today? Vikram on strike. Oh, that's a dead ball. Missing his run up. Himmat to bowl his second ball again. Swept nicely in the gap. They will get two, and the ball reaches the boundary. A good effort in the deep, but still the ball races away for 4. Waited for the ball nicely. It's in the back foot and placed nicely in the gap. The deep back square leg had no chance to stop the ball. Gets the 4 of the second delivery. Himmat has to make a good comeback. Dbis Blasters in need of a wicket. They need a couple of wickets to restrict the batting team in less runs. Third ball coming up, 59 for the loss of 1. But away straight to short third man and gets a single as well. Easy rotation of strikes between both the batsmen. A good partnership building up here between Vikram and Gaurav. Hitting some boundaries and also rotation of strikes. 60 for the loss of 1 after 7.3. Good ball, kept the batsman in the back foot, but in the gap, no fielder at mid off for cover. Long off comes, and it's a single. Placed away through the point, run out chance. Risky run taken, but gets a single. 62 now. AB Warriors. No dot balls in this over. 8 runs coming off on the first 5 balls of Himmat's over. Will Gaurav be able to smack a six? The first six of the innings. Will he be able to do it? Last ball coming up of the eighth over. Pulled, gone up. Will it be taken, dropped? It was a chance dropped by the point fielder. Not timed properly. What a time it would have been if the wicket would have been fallen. Let's look at the replay. He was going over deep mid wicket, but the ball went somewhere else. The point fielder had an easy chance but dropped. The bowler was expecting a wicket. He started to celebrate, but alas, it's not a wicket. Brilliant spin, completely misjudged. Looks like a Shahid Afridi wicket celebration there, but he has to come up in the next over to try for a wicket. After the end of 8th over, it's 64 for 1. Burzin comes for the first time today. He's setting up his field. Burzin. Vikram on strike. He's on 29. 8 overs, 64 runs. A good start for AB Warriors. They need a gear up now. I think 180 in this pitch is a good score to defend. Will AB Warriors be able to reach 180 runs in the end of 20th over? Currently they are on 64 runs of 8 overs and the loss of 1 wicket. Vikram on strike. There's there's a long off in place. There's a deep extra cover point and a short third man. The offside is packed completely. Burzin to Vikram. First ball coming up of the ninth over. Pulling over the wicket. Good orthodox action. Sweep nicely in the gap for 4. What a shot that was. Let's look at the replay. Perfectly timed. Converted it into full toss. Sweeped in the deep square area. No fielder there and the ball races over the boundary. First ball itself went for 4. Burzin under pressure. Changing the field in the leg side. Now a deep square comes up to protect the field. He comes inside the circle. Standing at square leg. The offside field remains the same. Second ball coming up. Vikram on strike. On the back foot. Placed away. Straight to the forward square leg. And it's just a single. Vikram on 34 now. Just 16 more required for his half century. Gaurav on 27. Will he able to smack a boundary and put Burzin under more pressure? 69 for the loss of 1 after 8.2. Cut away nicely in the gap. And that's gone for 4. Between deep extra cover and deep cover. There was no deep cover for safety and a brilliant timing by Gaurav. Much required boundary for Gaurav. What a timing. Waning boundaries here for AB Warriors. They have changed the gear. 73 now for 1. Burzin under pressure. 2 boundaries in his first 3 deliveries. He has already given 9 runs. Dbis Blasters requires a wicket. A much needed wicket. Smacked through the leg side. And that's a 4 again. What a brilliant batting display here by Gaurav. 2 back-to-back boundaries. 3 overall in this over. What a batting display here. Completely changed the gear. Gaurav 135 now. Just of 20 balls. Here comes the fifth delivery. Will it be a boundary yet again? Oh, swing and a miss. Was going for a cut shot, missed by the keeper, and it's a bice. Changes the strike. Vikram on strike. Hmm. Is the last ball of the over coming up. What a brilliant over this has been for the batting team. 14 runs of the 5 balls. Vikram on strike. Plated through the offside and gets an easy single. Will retain the strike on the next over. After 9 hits 79 for 1. Let's look at the replay of the boundary. What a good shot it was. Over mid wicket. No chance for the fielder. Expensive over for the bowling team. 15 coming up of that over. Himmat to continue his second. After 9 overs, it's 79 for the loss of 1. Brilliant partnership building here between Vikram and Gaurav, both on 35 each. Will AB Warriors be getting a good over and about 10 runs over? Or will Himmat be able to take a wicket and give the much needed breakthrough for Dbis Blasters? There's a cover, extra cover, point and a short third man in place. Gone, I think. Appeal by the bowling team, but the umpire gives no reaction. The wicket-keeper seems to be shocked, having some word with the batsman. A good start for Himmat. Let's look at the replay there. Was it an edge? Vikram says no. Umpire agrees with him. Brilliant start for Himmat, bowling round the wicket. A full length delivery, good spin. What a ball that was. A peach delivery to start his second. Here comes the second ball. Oh, good ball again. Was there a connection with the bat? Yes, it was. Easy single. What a ball that was. Brilliant start by Himmat. The pitch is offering some spin to the spinners now. No pace attack seen frequently in this 9.2 overs. Spinners leading the attack. Shot! Over mid on. Brilliant shot that was. First 6 of the innings coming up from the bat of Gaurav. Gaurav changing the gears there. Let's look at the replay. Finally getting the 6. What a shot that was. Long on had no chance. Perfect timing. And smacked on. Oh, swing and a miss there. Himmat comes back. After that 6. Brilliant delivery. Brilliant fourth delivery. 86 for 1. Gaurav on 41. 9 more required for his half century. 200 strike rate. Almost 200 strike rate for Gaurav. Here comes the 5th. Sensible play of cricket there. Straight to the fielder at point. There's lofted shot being seen. There's rotation of strike being seen. Sensible batting between both of them. Vikram and Gaurav. What a partnership this has been. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Will we see yet another boundary of the over? Cover fielder, extra cover. There's a deep extra cover as well. Last ball coming up. 87 for 1. Vikram on strike. Swept. Good running between the wicket. Oh, it hits the non-striker. Hope he is okay. Umpire gives leg bias. In the end of 10th over, AB Warriors are 88 for 1 and it will be rings break. So here we are back after the drinks break. Himmat to start his third over. What a brilliant batting display it is by AB Warriors. It's 88 for the loss of 1 after 10. Gaurav on 42, Vikram on 36. It will be a change in sides now. Keeper seeing the field. Himmat for his third over. Good shot through the back foot in the gap, but only gets a single there. 90 runs for 1. Dhaval is the new bowler. Bowling round the wicket, left arm round the wicket. Pretty same action as Himmat there. Two left arm orthodox bowlers they have. Dhaval giving two singles of two balls. Vikram on strike. He's on 37. Will he be able to smack a maximum here? Third ball coming up. Full toss, pulled away. In the gap. In the gap through the leg side, and it reaches the boundary. Vikram reaches 41 runs. What a shot it is. Through deep square leg. No, the deep square leg had no chance. It's 94 for the loss of 1 now. Just 6 away from 100 runs. Fourth ball coming up. That's wide. And I think the ball will reach the boundary as well. The bowler is disappointed. Not a good work by the keeper there. 5 free runs awarded to AB Warriors. They are just one shot away from 199 for the loss of 1. 5 wides. 11 runs of the first 3 balls by Dhaval. Proven to be expensive. Good start in this over by AB. Cut away. Sensible play. Easy single. What a batting display here by both the batsmen. 100 up for AB Warriors in just 10.4 overs. In this current run rate, they can easily reach 200. Gaurav on strike. The current run rate is 9.38. Fifth ball coming up. Swing and a miss, and the keeper misses again. And good stop by the fielder there. Using his foot, will get 1 run via Dbis. 101 for 1 after 10.5 overs. Vikram on 42, Gaurav on 43. What a brilliant partnership this is. Cut away, and was it a chance? Was it a chance? It's the end of the over. Expensive over by Dhaval. But a good start. What a brilliant first half start for AB Warriors. After 11 overs, AB Warriors are 101 for 1. Let's look at the field. Just a mid wicket in the leg. There's a square leg, not a square leg, sorry. There's an extra cover, there's a cover, there's a third man as well. If was edged, gets a single of the Dbis. There's a deep mid wicket in place. There's a long on in place and a long off as well. The fielder now moves on to the cover area, and there's a deep cover in protection at the leg side. A point and a short third man as well. Second ball of Himmat's over. He is going to bowl his third over now. He has given 19 runs and taken no wickets as of now. Second ball of the over coming up. Pulled and missed. Was looking for a shot through the back foot, but missed. Good bowling display here by Himmat. Left arm round the wicket. 102 for 1. Vikram on strike. He is on 42. Will there be a couple of boundaries? We can see here. Sweeped. That's an appeal. What a quick single that was. Good call by Gaurav. That was from the bat. 2 runs of 3 balls. 103 for 1. Bowler setting up the field. Some changes in the offside area. Extra cover in place. There's a deep extra cover and a deep cover as well. Cut away. Swing and a miss. Was looking for a cut. Played very late. It's a dot ball again. 2 runs of the 4 balls. Gaurav will get some pressure after 2 dot balls in this over. Shot was looking for a big shot through long on, but will only get a single. Completely mistimed it. Change in strike. Vikram comes on strike to face the last ball of the 12th over. 104 for 1 AB Warriors. Brilliant batting display till now. 8.79 is the run rate. Large ball. Pulled away nicely. Will that go for 4? Yes, it does. The deep square fielder had no chance. It was perfectly timed. A quick outfield and the ball reaches the fence. Boundary to end the over. It's 108 for 1 after 12. Let's look at the replay there. A good length delivery came perfectly in the back foot and smacked away. What a shot it was through the mid wicket and forward square leg area. In the gap. After 12 overs, it's 108 for 1. Vikram is on 47 and Gaurav is on 45. What a brilliant partnership this has proved to be. Smacked! Straight shot! And that's gone for a massive 6. The ball is out of the ground. And that's a half century. What a time to bring this half century. A stylish 6. What a shot that was. A bazooka shot. Out of the park. The long on long off fielder watching each other. The ball going out of the park. What a start in this over. Dhawal straight away under pressure. His first over was proven to be expensive and the next over starts with a 6. Second 6 of the innings. 51 runs. 114 for 1. Second ball coming up left arm round the wicket. Good ball, good comeback by Dhawal. And what a brilliant running between the wickets there by Vikram and Gaurav. What a good call that was by Vikram. 8 runs of the first two balls, 116 for 1. There's a deep mid wicket now in place. Still bowling round the wicket. Gaurav on strike, facing his third ball of the over. Will there be another massive six here? Shot! Gone! Straight! And to the fielder! The breakthrough which they were hoping for finally comes. Gaurav departs after a brilliant 53. Dhaval finally gets the man. Let's look at the replay. It was a good shot by Gaurav, but didn't find the elevation and the distance. Same shot that we saw in the very first ball, but currently it lands straight in the hands of the fielder. What a brilliant batting display here by Gaurav Bhatt. Applauds by the dugout, applauds by his team members. Slow walk by Gaurav. Who will join Vikram now? It's 116 for 2 after 12.3 overs. The important breakthrough comes here for Dbis Blasters. New batsman coming in. Will they be able to reach 200 runs? 8.3 overs remaining. Paras, the new man in, who is going to face his first ball. Will there be another wicket? Will Dhaval be able to bring Dbis Blasters back online? Just more couple of wickets. They need to put the batting team under pressure. They need to defend. They need to restrict the batting team under 170, 180. Will they be able to do it, or will the AB Warriors reach us 200 runs? 8 runs given of this first 3 balls, a wicket included in these 3 balls. Paras to face his first ball. Right-handed batsman. The field stays same. There's a square leg. There's a short third man. There's a point. There's a third man in place as well. Paras to face his first ball. Dhaval still bowling round the wicket. Quick single. There's a good running between the wicket. Vikram calling on time. No risks taken. Paras off the mark on his very first ball. Vikram now on 47. Will he be able to reach his half century in these 2 balls? 47 of 35. Here comes the fifth ball of the over. Pace delivery pulled away. Pulled away straight to the long on fielder. Vikram on 48 won't be able to reach his half century in this over. Paras getting the strike back. Who will be facing his second ball? Will we see an aggressive Paras or a defensive Paras? Cut away nicely, but a fielder in place protecting the boundary there. A good fielding effort by the deep extra cover fielder there. Ends the over with a single. After 13 overs, it's 119 for 2. Paras will retain the strike for the next over now. 11 runs coming off that over. Himmat coming for his last over of his quota, 25 given by him. Pulling round the wicket again. Oh, what a ball that was. A mystery spin there. Paras was not able to read the ball. A dot ball to start by Himmat. Putting the batsman straight away under pressure. Pretty extra bounce. A good spin. Good leg spin there. Shot! Miles up in the air. And it's gone for a six. Out of the park again. We had seen the same shot in the last over, same distance. Paras shows us the replay. What a shot that was. Bang on. He just takes three balls to get that six. Massive six. The bowler under pressure straight away. What a brilliant timing, brilliant elevation out of the park. Third six of the innings. Paras getting back his confidence. Good comeback by Himmat there. That's a dot ball. 125 for 2. Paras on 8. The long on longer fielder had no chance. They were just watching the ball in the sky. There comes the fourth ball. Will there be a six? Once again. Shot! Bang! What a brilliant shot that is from Paras. He is looking in a role. I think he has come up with some mindset. What a timing that was. Miles up in the air. Goes the distance. Between the trees. Same result for Himmat. He looks disappointed. Two sixes back to back. Fifth ball, 12 runs already. Shot again. The long off takes no chance. Overthrow risk, but stays with a single. What a batting display by Paras. Completely changing the gear here for AB Warriors. The run rate is now of 9.5. 132 for 2. Here comes the last ball. Vikram stays defensive. Gets a single of the last ball and will retain the strike. Vikram on 49. After 14 overs, it's 133 for 2. 14 runs of this over. Expensive over for Dbis Blasters. Himmat completes his quota of 4 overs. Thirty-nine runs given of Himmat's 4 overs. The quota is over. It's 133 for 2 after 14. Dhaval comes in for his third over. Left arm round the wicket yet again. Shot through the leg side. And it's found the gap. That's a 4. Flurry of boundaries here for AB Warriors. What a shot, what a start by Vishal gets his 50, reaches his 50. What a batsman Vishal. We have already seen one half century. This is his second half century today. Both the batsmen, Gaurav departed, but Vikram and Paras on a roll here. 137 for 2. There's a forward square leg in place. Dhaval straight away under pressure. First ball goes for 4. Second coming up. Oh, edged. Oh, over the keeper. Good fielding in the deep. Good fielding by the third man fielder there. Stops couple of runs there for the team. 139 for 2 after 14.2. Looks like an easy 200 here for AB Warriors. Vikram retains the strike. He's on 55 of just 39 deliveries. Looking in a very good form. Paras, what a player. What two sixes that was. Brilliant striking here by Paras. Will we see more fireworks in the 6 overs? Third ball coming up of Dhaval's over. 6 runs already given. Shot pulled nicely. That's a 4. What a shot that was from Vikram. Pulled away brilliantly towards deep square leg. No chance for the fielder in the deep. That's a 4. What a timing that was. Read the length pretty quickly. Already came in his back foot and smacked through the leg side for 4. Second 4 of the over. 59 runs of 40 balls. 143 for 2 after 14.3. 10 runs already coming up in these 3 balls. The bowling team is under tremendous pressure. They need this wicket. They need to break this partnership between Vikram and Paras. 33 balls remaining in this innings. 143 for 2. The ball already giving 33 runs of his 2.3 overs, proving to be very expensive. He has taken one wicket of Gaurav, the key wicket, crucial wicket. Square leg in place. Here comes the fourth ball. Again pulled away, but now straight to long on. Brilliant batting display here. Good rotation of strike. Sensible cricket. We have seen many boundaries. Huge sixes in the last over. Couple of boundaries in this over. Leave by the batsman, and that's a wide. Good decision by the umpire. More 2 balls remaining. Paras playing brilliantly here. He has just faced 7 balls. Out of that 7 balls, he has already smacked it for 2. 2 sixes. Good shot straight to the fielder. That's a misfield. Misfield in the cover area. That should have been a dot ball, but instead gets a single. 146 for 2. Last ball to come up of the 15. So last ball, it was an easy single. Let's look at how Vikram reached his 50. Just look at that perfect shot, classy shot through the square leg area. What a way to reach his 50. He has many things in his mind. He has to stay till 20th over in order to give a big target to put on board. Flurry of boundaries in the last couple of overs. Having a celebration for his half century. But Parth has released the pressure in a very good way. We go for the third ball, smack straight away. And to the fielder, Vikram has to depart after a brilliant innings. 65 runs and gone now. Hemal gets the breakthrough, crucial breakthrough here for Dbis Blasters. Third wicket fell down, but what an innings it was from Vikram. Sensible play of cricket. We have seen aggressive shots from his bat. We have seen singles, doubles, everything. Good connection, but went straight to long on fielder. Not much celebration by the bowling team there. What a perfect innings here. Gave a brilliant start to AB Warriors, the start they needed. They have crossed 150 runs in under 16 overs. 15.3 overs now. New batsman coming up. Hemal gets the breakthrough. His first over went for 10 runs. 4 runs in this over. And a wicket. Good bowling change by the captain. By the DBIS Blasters captain there. Paras is still on crease. So in the end of 17th over, AB Warriors are 159 for 3. The danger batsman Paras is still on crease. He is on 21 of just 11 balls. Aditya on non-strike. Let's look at the field. There's a long on. There's a long off. 2 runs coming off the 3 balls. It's 161 for 3. A good comeback by the bowling team here, Dbis Blasters. The run rate is now 9.2. Brilliant bowling there, a dot ball. On the pads, Paras is getting under a bit pressure now. Death overs, just 2.2 overs remaining. Will AB Warriors be able to reach at least 190 or 200? It will be a very over par score in this pitch. Shot, swept, it's miles up in the air. And it falls down safely. Will it reach the boundary? The deep square left fielder gets the ball. It's an easy 3. Brilliant running here by Paras and Aditya. 164 now. Last ball coming up of the 18th over. A brilliant comeback here by Vishesh. A brilliant bowling display here by Vishesh. He has just given 13 runs and taken a wicket as well. Last ball of his third over. Vishesh, the death area bowler. Last ball coming up. Aditya to face. Good ball, dot to end. What a bowler. What an over. Just 5 runs off this 18th over. 164 for 3 after 18. During the first 10 overs, AB Warriors were looking so tough. It was an easy 200 for them. But a good comeback here by Dbis Blasters. They are restricting them. It's just 164 now in the 18th over. Rashid comes. He had bowled a brilliant first over. He had given just 2 runs off that over. Will he be able to do the same again in his second over? Last 2 overs remaining. Will Paras be able to shift the gears completely and help his team reach at least 190 or 185? Or will the bowling team restrict them below 180? 12 balls remaining in the first innings. Paras on strike, he's on 25. Long on, long off in place. There's a deep square leg. Right arm over the wicket, leaves, and that's a wide. Wide to start. The bowling team will require as less as extras they want to give. No extras can be entertained in this death overs. Cut away nicely in the gap for 4. What a shot, what a timing. He already knew there was a gap there. The cover fielder had no chance to stop the ball. Perfect timing. No fielder there, and he will be rewarded with a 4. Good start for the 18th over. 5 runs of the first ball. Rachit under pressure now. Cut away. Again, 1 2 3 4. 5 runs. 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 again. And that's a four again. Back to back four by Paras. What a batsman he's proving to be. 29 runs, the power hitter for AB Warriors. He is doing the damage here. Shot through the mid off. No chance for the long off field there. Fourth ball, third ball coming in. 9 runs already in this over. 173 for 3. The run rate has moved on to 9.5 now. Shot through the covers, over the covers, and that's the third in a row. Wide. 4, 4, 4. Paras doing a complete damage. 200 looks easy now. If the Paras bats in the same manner, Rachit is under tremendous pressure. It was a good first over by him. But now, the things have changed. The coin has flipped. Three back-to-back fours in this over, in his three balls, and a wide as well. 13 runs coming off his three balls. Will the result be same by Paras now? Swept nicely but straight to the square leg fielder and gets a single, and they will look for a double as well. Overthrows. The bowling team has to stop such kind of misfielding and overthrows and extra runs. Paras retains the strike. Paras wants the strike. He is doing the damage properly here. 179 for 3. 8 deliveries remaining. Paras is on 39, just 11 short of his half century. Will he be the third half centurion of this first innings? Oh, swing was looking for a cut shot, appealed by the keeper, but the umpire is not interested. Last ball of the penultimate over coming up. 179 for 3. Vachit to Paras. Shot through the leg side, in the gap for 4. Bang on, no chance for the deep square fielder or for the deep mid wicket fielder. What a player, Paras. What a dead area player that. Four fours in this over. 19 runs coming. A perfect example of the death bowling attack. 19 runs of the 19th over. Aditya has just one job. Just give the strike to Paras. He will do the rest. 183 for 3 after 19 overs. Last over coming up. Short fine leg coming in now. There's a forward. There's a deep extra cover in place. Long on, long off. And a forward square leg as well. Aditya does his job, and that's a misfield again. They look for a second. This is not acceptable by the fielding team. Too much overthrows, too much misfieldings. The runs moves on to 185. 5 more balls remaining. Aditya retains the strike. He's on 5 of 10 balls. Vishesh bowling over the wicket. Shot! Miles up in the air. And taken. What a catch. What a judgment that was. Brilliant catch there by the fielder at long on. It was miles up in the air. Perfect timing, perfect elevation. But was not able to find the distance which he required. But what a smack that was. A good judge and catch by the long on fielder. Gives a look. Not a good start here by Dbis Blasters. They are just 3 runs for no loss. A good bowling display here by Amit. Hemal on strike. 185 more required. Swing and a miss. Two balls have been edged totally in the first over. In the end of first over, it's 3 for no loss. A good start by AB Warriors. Just two fielders allowed outside the circle as it's the power play. Gaurav to continue the attack, bowling his first over. The required run rate is 9.74. They have started with 3 runs in the first over. Gaurav bowling over the wicket, right arm over. Swing up in the air and it falls safe outside the circle. Just gets 1 run. Four fielders in the offside, one in covers, one in extra cover, point, and a third man. Just two fielders are allowed outside the circle. Good rotation in strike. Amit on strike again. He's on 3 runs of 3 balls. Oh, that's a wide given by the umpire. Good decision. First extra of the match. It was the first extra of the innings. Third ball coming up, swing and a miss. And it will be 1 run's buys. 4 runs coming up in this over in 3 balls. Hemal on strike, Gaurav to Hemal. 7 runs for no loss. Good ball in the block hole, and that's the ball finds the gap and raises away for 4. No chance for the cover fielder to stop the ball. Good timing, good power in the shot. And it is a quick outfield in here. Ball races away to the boundary. First 4 of the innings. First 4 of the chase coming on. The offside is packed, but Hemal found out the gap very nicely edged. Ball safely again to the extra cover fielder. Good effort by the fielder there. Last ball of the second over coming up. 12 runs for no loss till now. 9 runs in the over, last ball to come. It was a good shot through the leg side, a full length delivery. It was a chance for a catch, but it was dropped. A tough catch. Good effort by the fielder. The batsman takes 3 runs. After the end of two overs, it's 15 for no loss. An expensive over for Gaurav there. 12 runs coming off the over. 173 more required of the remaining 18 overs. Amit to continue the attack for his Amit comes in for his second over. It was a good first over. He's bowling right arm round the wicket. Good flighted delivery there. Completely misjudged by the batsman. Dot ball to start. Shot. Brilliant shot for four. Through the leg side. There was no fielder outside the circle at deep extra cover. The first ball was dot. The second ball goes for four. They need couple of more boundaries in this over to release the pressure and get the run rate. 9.5 is the required run rate now. It's 19 for no loss. They're trying to build the partnership. The umpire is close to the stumps, keeping the batsman inside the crease. Shot goes straight up in the air. And it's taken. What a brilliant catch in the deep by long off. Amit gets the wicket. Amit gets the wicket finally. Bowling round the wicket. A brilliant slower delivery. Batsman got the elevation but not the distance that he wanted. First wicket down for DB Warriors. 169 more required for DBS Blasters. 19 for 1. AB Warriors get the first breakthrough inside the third over. New batsman coming in. Amit had two chances to take wicket in his first over, but it was dropped. Both the catches were dropped. But now, in the second over, finally gets the wicket in his second over after conceding a 4. Harnish is the new batsman. Right-handed batsman. Short third man is now in place for Harnish. There's a point, there's an extra cover, there's a mid-off. Pulling right arm over the wicket, Amit. Good ball, good in swing in the air. Straight to the mid-off. Good bowling display here by Amit, keeping the batting team under pressure. More two balls remaining in this over. Left through the leg side. Long on is in place, so the batsman will have to only adjust with single. 20 for the loss of one. One more ball remaining in the third over. Last ball goes for a dot. After the end of 3 overs, it's 20 for the loss of one wicket. Harnish to get the strike for the fourth over. Brilliant over here by Amit, just conceding 1-4 and taking a very crucial breakthrough, which was needed for AB Warriors. Just conceding 5 runs of his second over. Dbis Blasters need some fireworks in the remaining 3 overs of the power play. Will they be able to do it? They need to reach the required run rate through the initial stages of the match so that the pressure does not takes them up after 10 overs. Currently, the situation is 3 overs, 20 runs, and 1 wicket. Gaurav comebacks in the attack. It's a dot ball. A full length delivery. Bowling over the wicket to Harnish. The field remains same. There's a mid off. There's an extra cover. There's a point and a short third man. Gaurav to Harnish. Shot cut away through the offside in the gap. Ball will race away to the boundary. Perfect timing, perfect gap. What a shot by Harnish. A good length delivery. Read it perfectly and will get 4 runs in his account. He needs few more shots like this in this power play over. Good partnership is required for DBI's Blasters. Close to 10 is the required run rate for DBIS Blasters. Placed to the point fielder, gets a single. Good running between the wickets between Harnish and Hemal. Hemal will get the strike. Shot through the leg side. And that's a 4. Brilliant shot by Hemal there. The moment he hit it, he knew it will go for 4. It was a 6. Beg your pardon, it was a 6. Brilliant flat shot, bullet shot by Hemal. Gets the first 6 of the second innings, first 6 of the chase coming from Hemal's bat. Hemal on 13 now. DBIS Blasters are 31 for 1. They need few more hits in the remaining 2.2 overs to take maximum advantage of the power play. 11 runs already coming up of this over. Gaurav proving to be expensive. He was expensive in his first over, getting the same in the second. He was looking for a lofted shot, but a slower delivery by Gaurav, and it went straight to the fielder. It's an easy single. Last ball of the over coming up. Will there be a boundary which we see, or will Gaurav be able to come back by taking a wicket? Last ball. to her niche. Oh, swing and a miss. Appeal by the bowler and keeper, but the umpire says not out. A good last ball by Gaurav. After the end of 4, it's 32 for 1. 2 overs remaining for the power play to end. Amit to continue his third over, bowling over the wicket to Hemal. Bowled him! What a delivery, slow paced, completely misjudged by Hemal. He was looking for a big shot through the square leg, but instead the ball hits the stump, dismantled. Brilliant bowling here by Amit. There was an extra bounce. They get the crucial wicket of Hemal. Second wicket down for Dbis Blasters. They need a partnership here. The target was pretty big here for DBIS. They are currently now on 32. Ronak is the new batsman. Amit has taken the 2 wickets for AB Warriors. Will he be able to take the third? What a bowler he is proving. Bowled him! My god! Two back to back wickets. Ronak has to go for the very first ball. A tough time for Ronak here. He was looking for a big shot on the very first ball, but instead, Amit hits the stump. 3 wickets for him till now. On the slot it was, missed by Ronak and straight to the stumps, bowled. Start here for AB Warriors. DBS Blasters under pressure now. The middle the middle order has to stand up, take the ownership, build a partnership, and try to chase 156 of the remaining 15.4 overs. The required run rate is close to 10. New batsman walking. Barzin is the new batsman, so we can see a change in field. Slip comes in for Amit. 2 balls, 2 wicket, hat trick delivery. Can we see a hat trick tonight? Amit already has 3 wickets in his pocket. Will the fourth be coming? Hat trick ball, here we go. Barzin facing his first delivery. Up in the air, go! Oh, dropped! Hat trick chance is dropped. Goodness. Amit is disappointed. What a ball that was. It was a sitter of a catch. This is not expected by the fielder. Amit is still motivating the fielder. What a ball that was. It was an hat trick chance, clear cut hat trick chance, but missed. Gone! Up in the air! What a catch! My goodness, 3 wickets in the 4 balls. What a catch that was in the boundary line by the long on fielder. Amit gets his fourth. What a collapse this is. Burzin goes for a duck as well. He was not able to get his hat trick, but he took a wicket in the very next ball. 3 wickets in 4 balls. What a brilliant over this is by Amit. Surely it was catch of the match for tonight. What a take that was from the fielder at long on. What a brilliant start this is for AB Warriors. They had a brill- they had a brilliant start with the bat. Now they have a brilliant start with the ball. 4.4 overs. It's 32 for 4. Two more balls remaining for Amit. He has a brilliant score of 8 runs and taking 4 wickets. All the 4 wickets going to his name. There's Amit to Rachit. Oh, brilliantly defended. Gets a single. Finally a run in this over. What a bowler Amit is going proving to be. 9 runs. 4 wickets. Last ball of the over coming up. No slips in place now. The slip has been moved out to short third man. There's a mid off. There's a midpoint. There's a mid off fielder. There's an extra cover point. Short third man. And brilliantly defended for the last ball, not taking any risk in this over. Harnish is at the end of 5 overs. It's 33 for 4. 3 wickets in this over and 1 run in this over. What a brilliant over. We have seen a collapse in this over. Gaurav is the new bowler in, bowling his third over. Good shot, good, well placed to mid off. It would have been a run out chance, but the fielder is not taking any risk and not giving any runs via overthrows. Dbis blasters are under a deep trouble. They need some power hitters, they need a partnership. Flick through the leg side, straight to the fielder. That's a wide. 3 runs of this over. Gaurav needs to get a wicket now. He has given 26 runs in his 14 balls. Charged in front. Superb shot. That's a maximum. Perfect shot, perfect timing, perfect elevation. Rachit finally gets the first maximum of the chase. Gaurav now under pressure. He has given 9 runs in this over. Gaurav is looking out to be expensive. 32 runs, no wickets taken yet. Pulled away. What a powerful shot that is. Six again. Back to back sixes for Rachit. Rachit is owning the batting now. Two back to back maximums in this chase. Dbis Blasters are 48 for 4 now. Last two balls remaining of the power play. Will they be able to take the chance? Convert these two balls into boundaries. The power will be released after that collapse in the last over. Rachit is on 14 runs of 4 balls. Two sixes in this 4 balls for Rachit. Two more legal deliveries in this power play to end. Gaurav under deep pressure now. 38 runs given in his 2.4 overs. Good ball, Yorker delivery. Straight in the block hole. The batsman wasn't able to do anything but just to block that delivery. Good come back by Gaurav after getting two sixes, two back to back sixes. Last ball of the power play coming up. Good shot. Kept it grounded and a good fielding effort there by the extra cover fielder. Ends with a single. In the end of sixth over, it's 49 for 4, and that will be the end of the power play. Four fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Amit now coming for his last over of the quota. He has done the damage to DBI's Blasters, taking 4 wickets of his 3 overs. Now coming for his last over. Will the result be same for Amit? Bowled him! Gets the fifth. 5 for Amit. A cutter straight in the stumps. The danger man Rachit has to go. The wickets are dismantled. What a spell this is by Amit. Let's look at the replay. What had happened? Rachit was not able to read that delivery. A complete off spin, bang onto the stumps. Rachit was looking for a defense, but instead gets between the bat and the pads, and the ball hits the stump. 49 for 5. Half of the team are in the dugout. Number 7 comes in. Himmat is the new man in. What a baller Amit he is proving going to be. First ball, first wicket, 3.1 overs, 9 runs, and taken 5 wickets in his 19 balls. More 5 balls to go. Will he be able to take another wicket in this over? Himmat to face his first delivery. Left-handed batsman. There's a long on, there's a long off as well. Bowling round the wicket, Amit. Oh, the batsman's not ready. He has to take the run up again. It's a single through the offside. Harnish will get the strike now. 3 balls remaining for Amit. He has just given 10 runs and taken a fifer. What a brilliant bowling display. Playing very smartly here, Harnish and Himmat, not giving the wicket to Amit. So the quota for Amit is over. He has bowled 4 overs, taken 5 wickets just by giving 13 runs. 4 runs in this over itself. After the end of 7, it's 53 for the loss of 5. They need a very brilliant partnership here. 135 more needed of the remaining 13 overs, and the required run rate has climbed up to 10.4. That was a brilliant shot. Sweep properly and he will get a six there. Proper elevation, no fielder there. There was no chance for a catch as well. Anish straight away under pressure. The first ball went for wide and the second one is banged on for a six. Harnish is on 15 now. Will Anish be able to come back? Bowling over the wicket. Boom! Going for the same shot, just missed the stumps. Third ball coming up in the eighth over. 60 runs for 5 wickets. There is a change in field by the captain. There's a short third man in place. There's a point. There's a long off. Good ball in the block hole. Was not able to hit it powerfully. Straight to long off for a single. Himmat on strike now. Here comes the fourth ball and it is signaled wide by the umpire. Second wide of the over. They need to reduce the extras. 62 for 5. Here comes the fourth ball again. Oh, there was a chance for stumping. The batsman Himmat is not able to understand the spin. Good delivery by Anish there. Would come back after wide delivery. Perfect length, perfect. Last ball of the over coming up at 63 for 5. 10 runs in 10 runs in the over coming up. Oh, good ball. Slow pace delivery. Anish ending up the over in a good note, just given a single. 11 coming off the over. After 8, it's 64 for the loss of 5. Manish, the new man in. Manish taking the attack. Will he be able to take another wicket for Dbis Blasters? Dbis Blasters needs 124 runs of the remaining 12 overs at 10.3 required run rate. Harnish is on 17 now. The offside field is packed. Third man point, extra cover, and a mid off. Mid off now going back to long off. Manish to bowl right arm over. Oh, very slow delivery, but gives it a wide. Bowler now changing the field. Takes the extra cover fielder. in the leg side area. There's no cover, there's a deep extra, there's an extra, there's a mid off. Good ball, a bit flighted delivery, very slow ball. The batsman has to wait for the ball to release and come to him. 65 for 5 after 8.1. Nicely plated through the offside just for a single. The point fielder is now going back outside the circle. He's being placed a deep extra cover. The short third man is being placed now to short fine leg now for the left-handed batsman. Short third man in place, bowling over the wicket, pulling round the wicket. Manish. Shot through the covers. There's a fielder being placed. A good effort. The ball had extra bounce while travelling. 68 for 5 after 8.4. Manish has a pretty decent start for his over, for his quota. There's a square leg fielder being placed now. Arnish on strike. He's on 18. Oh, that's an LBW appeal and gone. Given by the umpire. Look at that celebration. A proper Imran Tahir celebration there. Sixth wicket down for Dbis Blasters. The middle order has not yet performed, just like the top order. Was not able to read the pace there. The ball came in slowly and straight to the body, and the umpire took no time to give it out. So the score right now is 67 for 6 after 8.4 overs. Shot lofted through the offside. What a start that for Ankur. Bang in. What a timing. There's no fielder outside at the offside. No deep cover, nothing. He knew the gap and he hits there for a 4. He has clearly shown his intentions. First ball straight away, 4 runs. He's in for the chase. Will Manish be able to come back and take a wicket in this last ball? 7 runs already in this over. Oh, very well bowled Manish. And very well played as well by Ankur. He waited, he was attempting for a lofted shot, but waited. The ball was very slow and plated just in the offside. In the end of 9 overs, it's 72 for the loss of 6 wickets. Bang! First ball. Ankur is on the roll. Through the leg side, and that's a six. First ball disappears for a six. It was a juicy full toss. And into the stones. Aditya, first ball went for six. He is thinking what length to bowl to Ankur. He is looking in a very red hot form now. 11 runs of 3 balls. 1 4, 1 6. Second ball coming up by Aditya. There's a long off in place. There's a long on as well. Short third man point and an extra cover. Second ball. A good line delivery pulled. Straight to the fielder at long on. Safety here at the boundary. They know Anku's intention. He is trying to smash every ball outside the boundary line. But now gets just a single. Himmat on strike now. 109 require more from the remaining 10.4 overs. 10.22 is the required run rate. Aditya now trying to bowl round the wicket. 7 runs of the first 2 balls. Himmat on strike. Short third man in place. Ball. Yorker delivery. Straight to the fielder. Decent start here by Dbis Blasters. Looking for the runs. But a proper the start which they expected. The AB Warriors. They got the start taking 6 wickets inside 10 overs. And Himmat has smashed it, and that will go for 4. The outfielder had no chance to stop the ball. The ball travelled quickly. A fast outfield here. In the gap. Perfect timing by Himmat. First boundary for Himmat. Pretty good over for DBIS Blasters. 11 runs coming off the 4 balls. Yet again round the wicket. A good length, swing and a miss. Gets a bit in swing while bowling in the air. 83 for 6. Last ball of the 10th over coming up now. Again gets a yorker and will end the 10th over with a single. After 10 overs, it's 83 for 6 and it's time for drinks break. So we are back for the second half of the chase, and it's a change in sides. First ball, and it's 2 runs, overthrows. They need 102, 9 of 9.5 overs remaining at 10.5 run rate. It is not impossible. They just need a power hitter like Ankur to step up and play the innings and build a partnership. Swing and a miss. Himmat is on 11 of 11. Manish bowling round the wicket, right arm round. Hold him! It was a spin. Off spin and bang onto the stumps. Himmat has to walk back. Manish gets his second one. What a brilliant shot. He is getting 2 wickets in his 2 overs. Let's look at the replay. Dismantling the stumps. The Himmat not able to read the ball, read the length. The ball spins inside and bang onto the stumps. So the eighth wicket is down. Shailendra gets wicket of his very first ball. Dbis blasters not looking even closer of the chase, and it's wide. Is it a no ball? The umpire signals for six, but the third umpire gives nothing. It was a legal delivery, full toss. It was a six no ball. The ball was signaled by the third umpire, and the free hit is now in place. Vishesh, six of the very first ball. Oh, good ball. It was in the slot, but was not timed properly. Ball travelled till the boundary line, but will only get a single. 94 for 8 after 11.2. Dbis Blasters requires 94 more from the remaining 8.4 overs at 10.85 required run rate. It's edged, and the ball is racing away for 4. The fielder will not be able to stop the ball, and it's a 4. Second boundary of the over. The first one went for 6, and now it's a 4. An expensive over, but also he has taken a wicket. Shailendra. He will be aiming for another wicket in this over. 3 more balls remaining in this over. 98 for 8. AB Warriors requires just 2 wickets to win, and DBIS Blasters requires 90 runs from 8.3 overs. Right arm over, Shalendra. Full toss again. He smacked it straight to the fielder, and that's dropped. The catch is dropped. The umpire gives no ball. Even if the catch would have been taken, the batsman would have been not out. Second no ball of the over. Shailendra needs to reduce the extras. He has already given a 6 for the second no ball of the over now. 14 runs of his first 3 deliveries. 100 up for DBS Blasters now. In just 11.3 overs. The score is good, but the wickets, no partnership has been built up till now. 8 wickets are down. Just 2 wickets remaining now. There is a change in bowling. Aditya to continue this over, to bowl the remaining 3 overs now. His first over went for 12. Now he has to bowl more 3 balls. Will he be able to take the wicket now? Just 2 more wickets they require. 100 for 8. Right arm over the wicket now. Aditya smacked through the covers. There's a fielder at long off. He will pick up the ball and will keep the batsman just for a single. Vatsal on strike. He has scored 5 runs of 5 balls till now. Swing and a miss. Was close to the offside stump. Good ball there by Aditya. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the 12th over. It's 1-0-1 for 8. Pace of delivery and ends with a dot. After the end of 12th over, it's 101 for 8. Manish continues the attack. He has taken 2 wickets. Good ball. Flicked through the leg side. No fielder inside the circle, and they will get a single. 102 for 8 after 12.1. Will Manish be able to take another wicket? Two is already in his pocket. Will the third be in his pocket again? Oh, that's a wide ball and will go for 4. 5 runs will be awarded to the batting team. Dbis Blasters. Missed by the keeper there. Missed by the batsman as well. 5 runs. Wide knee. Wide. After 12.4 overs, it's 108 for 8. 7 coming in the over till now. Manish looking for a wicket desperately now. He has 2 in his pocket, given 17 runs. 2.4 overs he has bowled till now. Bowling right arm over the wicket. Vatsal is on strike. He is on 11 runs. Shot, flicked away straight. Will that go for 4? Oh, that's a brilliant fielding in the deep by the long off fielder. Long on fielder assisting him. The batting team has to adjust just for 2 runs. Fielder saved couple of runs for his team. Dbis Blasters need 78 runs more from the remaining 7.1 overs. The required run rate has climbed up to almost 11. Defended nicely, not taking any risk in this over. So in the end of 13th over, Dbis Blasters are 110 for 8. Manish will be the new bowler. He will be bowling his second over. His first over went for 11 runs. Will he be the man to take the remaining 2 wickets for AB Warriors? Marking his run up Anish. So he will be bowling round. He will be bowling over the wicket. Beg your pardon. Still a long on and long off in place. Appeal. The umpire says not out. A good start by Anish in this over. Straight away under pressure. Vishesh. These both batsmen are trying to stay in the crease for as much as long time. Vatsal is on 13. Vishesh is on 9. Second ball coming up from Anish. Will there be a wicket? Shot! Miles up in the air. And falls safely. What an effort in the deep by the long on fielder. Brilliant stop. Saved at least a couple of runs. But what a brilliant shot that was by Vishesh. It's just a single, not that pretty good running between the wickets. Watsal will be on strike. Moment he hit the ball, it felt like it will go for six, but neither it's a four nor a six. Good shot in the gap, but there's a fielder in the deep, and that's a misfield. The batsman will take 2 runs, courtesy the misfield. 3 runs coming in this over till now. Anish bowling right arm over the wicket, straight in the block hole. Anish was not able to stop the ball, and it will travel till the long on fielder. Single given now. 74 more required from 6.2 overs. Last 2 balls remaining in this over. Fielder at deep cover region. Fielder at cover as well. Cut away, up in the air. And between both the fielders, between the third man and the point, and the ball will race away to the boundary line. Round arm action. And the bowler gets pretty healthy edge. Pretty fast outfield as well. The ball had enough power to reach the boundary. 118 for 8. A good partnership building up here between Vishesh and Vatsal. Both of them are in double figures. The required run rate has climbed up to 11 and a half now. 70 more required of 37 balls. It's not impossible, just a couple of good overs, couple of fiery hit from the batsman will reduce the pressure for Dbis blasters. Last ball of the over coming up. Good ball. Yorker length. Will they be getting a second run? No, they will be happy with a single. Vishesh will retain the strike in the next over. After 14 overs, it's 119 for 8. 9 runs coming of the 14th over. Anish has given 20 runs in his 2 overs. Not taken a wicket yet. Aditya is the new bowler. Shot, full toss, and straight to the fielder, straight to the long on fielder there. The long off fielder takes the catch perfectly. He made it look very easy, but it was not easy. The batsman had already charged outside the crease. It was a juicy full toss, and Aditya gets his first. Just one more wicket remaining to end this innings. AB Warriors just require one wicket. Brilliant bowling display till now. Nine, 9 players down. The last man coming in. Vishesh has to walk out. Vatsal still in the crease in 16 runs. 5.5 overs remaining, 69 more required. Aditya taking his first wicket. Good catch in the deep by the long off fielder. Calm and composed, the fielder there. Vinod is the new man in, and he will be ready to face his first ball. Will Aditya be able to take a wicket and end this innings in his remaining 5 balls? There's a square leg in the place now for Vinod. Here comes Aditya to Vinod. Vinod facing his first ball in the block hole. That's a run out chance in the round strikers end, but Vinod makes it. Taking a risky run. Vatsal is on strike again. The lower order batsman has performed well in this innings now. Vatsal still on crease on 16. 120 for 9. Four more balls remaining in this over. Will Aditya be able to end it? Shot! And it goes for 4. In the gap. A good length delivery. No fielder at the offside or in the cover region, the deep cover region. The ball races away twice a bullet in the boundary line. Vatsal keeping the hopes alive. 64 more required. One wicket remaining. Nicely flicked through the covers. And that's a misfield and it will go for 4. He had taken a brilliant catch just a couple of balls back and now it's a misfield. Two back-to-back fours for Vatsal. He is charging down the crease. A pretty tough appeal to judge for the fielders. 128 for 9. Last 2 balls remaining. 60 needed of 32 balls. It's not impossible. They just need Vatsal to stand and hit the maximum balls to face the maximum balls. Vatsal keeping the hopes alive. 24. He's on 24. Looks like a good batsman. He's taking the gaps very well. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Good ball by Aditya. Good comeback by Aditya there. Last ball. Second last ball of the over coming up. Shot through the offside again. But there's a fielder this time. Fielder placed at deep point. Last ball of the over coming up. Dbis Blasters are 130 for 9. Vinod on strike. Vinod pulls nicely in the gap. The ball races away for 4 once again. Third 4 in this over. Vinod is proving he's not less than Vatsal there. A perfectly timed ball in the back foot. Through the leg side, square leg had no chance. And it's the end of the over. What a good way to end this over. 54 more required from the remaining 30 balls. The required run rate has decreased now to 10.8. Anish to continue his over, his third over. He has given 20 runs till now. He will be targeting to take the last wicket of the innings. The question is, will he be able to take it? Right arm over the wicket, Anish. Good ball over the bowler. There's a long off there to protect the boundary. Just be a single. Vinod playing very well there. Vatsal, Vatsal back on strike. Vinod back on strike. Apologies. He's 5 runs off 2 balls. Shot! What a shot that is! 6 runs by Vinod. This lower order batting has some energy in there. Not losing the hopes. What a cracking shot that was. It hit the tree there. My goodness, what a shot. Anish under pressure now. Oh, two wide delivery, umpire signals wide. He has to bowl that again. Third ball coming up. Will we see a firework coming up? Again a wide. Good work behind the stumps there by the keeper. Otherwise, it would have been more runs. Anish needs to bowl. Good line and length. They just need one wicket. Trying their best to take that one wicket, but Vinod and Vatsal, they're not giving up. Keeping their hopes alive for the chase. Flicked away. And for four. What an over this is for Vinod. 1-6, 1-4. This chase is on. What a last wicket partnership it is proving out to be. 147 for 9. 41 required of the remaining 4.3. Just look at the required run rate. The numbers has dropped. 9.1 is the required run rate now. Anish has to do some magic. He is already under pressure. 13 of the 3 balls. 13 of the first 3 balls. Oh! Was trying to defend but missed. Completely misjudged the ball, Vinod. Trying to play sensibly but not giving their wickets. 41 required now. 26 balls remaining. Just need couple of more hits to put the bowling team under pressure. Inside edged. Will that run away for 4? Yes, it does. No safety out there at the fine leg area. It was a good delivery, but it goes in the favor of batsmen. No fine leg, no short fine leg. Pretty empty area that side. Anish is proving out to be very expensive in this over. 37 runs in his quota of 2.5. 150 up for Dbis Blasters. Last ball of the 16th over coming up. Inside edged again, and it will run away for 4 once again. It is a pretty quick outfield. Two back to back edges and two back to back fours. Vinod has come with a good luck in his favor. Anish is thinking what else he has to do to take this last wicket. The end of 16th over, DBI's Blasters are 159 for 9. The equation remains the same for AB Warriors. One wicket required. 33 now needed from 4 overs. The required run rate is now 8.2. Manish back on attack for his last over. He has just given 19 runs and taken 2 wickets in the middle order. Will he be the man to take this last wicket for his team and take his team over the line? 33 required, 4 overs remaining. Slower delivery, cut off in the offside. There's a fielder there at point. Straight to him. Starts with a dot. Manish. Sorry, it's a single. Running between the wickets. Vinod is on 23 of 7. Vatsal is on 27 of 19. They just need to stand in the crease. They have just one wicket in their hand. Can't take any sort of risk. Both are hitting purely here. Everything is going from the middle of the bats. Manish for his second ball. Pulled and a good delivery. Low bounce there. No chance for Vinod. He was looking for a pull shot through the leg side, but the ball has not even connected the bat. Some talks between both the batsmen, not losing their hopes. Just 32 runs away. What a match this has been. What a comeback this has been from Dbis Blasters. The initial 10 overs were all in favor of AB Warriors. Shot! Pulled away and gone! The last wicket is gone. Vinod has to walk back after a brilliant fight back. DBIS Blasters are all out for 156. They had 3.4 overs remaining, but Manish takes his team over the line. Third wicket for him today. But we all know who the man of the match will be. There were two batsmen who has scored half centuries and one bowler who has a fifer in his name. What a brilliant bowling display, batting display. It was a comeback chance for DBIS Blasters. Vinod and Vatsal, both men, were looking strong in the crease. A good attempt in the end, but landed straight into the hands of the fielder at deep square leg. A good match. It was not looking like it would cross 12 overs, but Vinod and Vatsal does the rest. But in the end, AB Warriors keeps their calm and takes the last wicket. The result is AB Warriors won by 31 runs. What a match it has been. A good day for AB Warriors. Good fight back by DBIS, but not as per it was required. So we will be back tomorrow at Fatima, same time at 7 p.m. So we'll be back at Fatima ground on Sunday at 9. So thanks for all the viewers to view this match. Good night, everybody.